Hi. I'm in Great Yarmouth, car camping. Go for a little walk around. Show a bit of sunny Great Yarmouth. I'll tell you what, you definitely get your steps up car camping. I did Wednesday, I did 12 miles, believe it or not. Let's go this way. Great Yarmouth, people. In Great Yarmouth. Turned it around and said, look at my ugly mug. It's the Sea Life Centre. Sea Life Centre, Great Yarmouth. There we go. Say hi so I know who's in. Oh, only got one person at the moment. Oh, gone. In Great Yarmouth, car camping. So I'm going to do a little walk around, and if you want to go and see anything in particular, let me know and I'll go to it. If you're familiar with Yarmouth. Say hi, let me know. Let me know who's in. That's me. Car camping at the moment. Fourth or fifth night out, so I'm making my way around the coast, East Anglian coast. Started in just before Hunstanton and just made my way gradually around. It's been really good. First time I car camped and it's been really, really good. Enjoyed it. Saved a fortune. Right. Say hi, let me know who's in. It's a winter garden, isn't it? I remember going in there as a kid. They've actually got a grant to redevelop it. Yeah. I believe it was actually, it's Victorian, but I think it was imported as it is from, I think it was the Isle of Wight or somewhere like that. So yeah, anywhere you want to see. Oh, hi Mustafa. Hi man, how you doing? Mustafa, good man. You okay? Having a good day? What's the weather like where you are, mate? What's the weather like? In Great Yarmouth, if you're not from the UK, it's a traditional seaside town on the east coast. Very popular. east coast of UK, which is it does get the wind here. Oh man, hi bro. Oh, Southampton. Cool man. Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at a boat down there. Do you know Kemp's Quay? Yeah, I'm supposed to be going down there to look at a little yacht, well 30 footer, at Kemp's Quay. I think it's up the River Itchen. Oh, that's cool. I've got friends over on the Isle of Wight. I'm in a flotilla, and they're yeah, there's 3 of us, and they're at Bembridge. But I tell you what, the Isle of Wight is a pain, innit? Getting over and back, man, in the car. Costed me £85 to go and see them in a car. It's just crazy. That red funnel. It's insanity, man. It's a racket. Yeah, I love Southampton. I love that whole area, to be honest with you. I love Southampton, Portsmouth, all that naval stuff. I went to I was at the Naval Museum a couple of weeks back. Yeah, beautiful, mate. Went to the Naval Museum in Portsmouth. It's really good, isn't it? HMS Victory and that sort of stuff, and got the Mary Rose. It's impressive, man. Right, it's a new channel, mate, so do us a favour if you want to sort of like, subscribe, that'd really be good. So sort of, it's always hard to get it off the ground. I think I've got about 64, but just getting that the first cogs turning, in it really. Getting it to gather momentum. It's basically a sailing, car camping, adventuring, that's what I do. We do that sort of stuff. Let's flip you around. There you go. Have you been to Great Yarmouth? Well, have you done the sailing or the museum? It's impressive. Yeah, I mean, got the it didn't make any sense. I ended up getting the annual pass, because that was 52 quid for the whole year, or it was like 32 quid to go and see one boat for one day. So it didn't make any sense. So I just got the annual pass, you know. I didn't go over to see the submarines, so that's the next one I go again. I'll go and do that over the wharf there. Sunny Great Yarmouth. Now I've got to decide where I'm going to camp tonight in the car, because decide where I'm going to camp, because I don't want to. At the moment, I'm basically like here on the road, further down, but I don't want to be there particularly. Not that it's illegal to do it, but the police, if they're a bit bored, they will, you know, obviously, inexcusing it really, get your details and all the rest of it. Don't mind the police, I ain't got a problem with the police, but they will just pull up and say, "You right, sir, blah blah, yeah, okay, yes, thank you." And if you've had like a pint, well, God help you, because in your car, you're still in your car, aren't you? So you're better off just being out of the way if you can. I've found some really good spots the last few nights, brilliant spots. You know, really good spots. Going up to the fair now, Pleasure Beach. So have you done any sailing down there, Mustafa? Have you done any sailing in Southampton? Because I mean, it's kind of the home of sailing, isn't it? I mean, all down there sailing. Hi, Bobo. Bobo Gang's in the house. How you doing? Having a good day, I hope. Good. Got Mustafa from Southampton. Where are you from, Bobo? What's your area? Been to Great Yarmouth before? Just on car camping at the moment, so we've got a new channel, sort of car camping, sailing, that sort of stuff, adventuring. You know, the sort of trend at the moment, isn't it? Bobo, you're still there? Where are you from? What area? What country? Oh, look. It's closed, but look, so I'll just go in. What do you think? Let me know if you want me just to go in or not. Have a look around. Let me know if you want me to go and have a nosy. All right. Let me know. That's cool, isn't it? Well. Pleasure Beach. That's a Pleasure Beach. Great Yarmouth. Hey! Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy Brown. James Brown. You feeling good, mate? Yeah, smart ass, and I'm in Great Yarmouth, and this is Pleasure Beach. What we got? How you doing, man? Northeast. Yeah, I lived in the northeast for a bit years ago in South Shields with a girl a long time ago. That's all closed at the moment. I'm going to get into trouble, and I probably know I'm YouTubing, so yeah. Yeah, it is quiet, mate, to be honest with you. I mean, it's starting to open up slowly, a few bits and pieces, but most things are, I think next couple of weeks, things will start to open. Easter, innit? Easter break, really. All right. That's YouTube. Just YouTube thing. Just a YouTube thing. It's funny, isn't it, when it's dead? It's like, what are they doing there? They're taking the pirates off. The
No, that's all been. You have to strip down to for all the inspections. Everything gets stripped down.
Oh my God.
That's the difference between coming to one of these than these travelling things. Down every nut and bolt.
So everything gets.
Yeah. Every year.
Oh my.
And people fucking complain about £20 a day. They ain't
Yeah.
got a clue.
No, they don't.
Nothing's hundreds of pounds anymore. We're talking tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands.
That's the
these new logic, the logic in these rides now is so complex, it's phenomenal. And the painting regimes, those roller coaster, the little mini roller coaster and the Sky Drop got stripped down totally.
Oh
all
my God.
All new bearings, big bolts, and yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's
it's
part and parcel. That's the regime.
So safety in it, yeah.
That's safety.
So this computer, because obviously as a kid,
is a carousel. This is.
That's a carousel.
That's all just been painted up.
Of course it is. So it's all got to go back together.
Yeah, yeah. It's all. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's all just been painted.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
So.
It's like a fairy scene, the new one.
It must cost a fortune.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just to get this running.
Oh, totally.
Does it?
Totally.
I mean, does it make a profit? I mean, I don't want to know the intricate details, but
just. You're right. You're not far off.
Because it's a short season, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not. Look, the days of these wheel and barrow money.
Yeah,
it's
gone, isn't it?
Finished.
Yeah.
You get a living. They get a good living. I do the trains. Albert, the boy's just gone to own it. He gets a living. You get a car out of it. And an holiday, couple of holidays.
I get a car?
And that's about what you do.
Okay.
Oh, these days in multi-millionaires, they're gone.
It's all gone. It's like the circus, isn't it? Peter J.
Yeah.
Peter J.
It all comes in here.
Yeah.
All comes in here.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Nice talking to you. Thank you very much. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Nice guy. I was explaining then. Oh yeah, Newcastle. Yeah, so you're a Newcastle fan, Jimmy? Yeah, I like my football. I won't tell you my team is. It's a bit embarrassing. I will tell you. But I was born in Luton, so obviously, when you're a kid, you go to the football, don't you? So that stays with you. So I'm a Luton fan. What a disaster we're having. Oh, you know, I knew we'd go straight back down out of Premiership. We're going to do a Blackpool, aren't we? We're going to do a Blackpool, mate. We're going to go Premiership, Championship, League One, League Two. I mean, it's insane. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, mate. I mean, you used to go into the fair, Pleasure Beach there, and they had just pay as you go. But the problem is when you got family, innit? You know, it's all right if you're on your own. I mean, I could go in there on my own. It's going to cost me 15 or 20 quid. But you know, you've got 2 kids. I mean, even with 2 kids, and say one of you, your missus or yourself, doesn't go in. I mean, you're looking at 60 quid, but that's before you've, you know, bought anything. That's where it gets you, isn't it? It's the family thing. You know, and I don't think, I'm not sure about the family ticket, but I don't think it's a lot cheaper. Don't work out a lot cheaper. Yeah, it does, mate. Oh, Burnley? Oh, right, okay. So where are they then? Where's Burnley? Are they in the Championship? Not in Premiership, are they? They Prem. Burnley. I know they had a bit of a good run, didn't they? They did have a good run. I don't know when that was, though. How far back we're going. Yeah, Championship. Yeah, it's good. I like the Championship. It's a good league, isn't it? Yeah, my sons are Arsenal. Fucking Arsenal. Bloody blown hot and cold. Finished second. Don't know. Football. It's a funny thing, innit? It gets in your blood, mate, your team. It's in Alton Broad, just down the road. A couple of weeks ago, and I saw a Luton flag flying. And I saw a Luton flag. It says and he said parking for Luton fans only. I'm like, why? Why would you fly a Luton flag? You know, and I'm from Luton. I wouldn't fly a Luton flag. People ask me where I'm from. I say where I'm living now. Not embarrassed. I mean, I do like Luton. I did. Well, it's gone down there, hasn't it? Big cities. Got the old Thomason there, isn't he? Tommy Boblinson. Yeah. It's all gone mad, mate. It's all gone nuts. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. It is. And it is too expensive. It is too expensive. Football is expensive. I mean, it was a working man's game, for God's sake. It's a working man's game. Do you know what I mean? Put it around. It's a working man's game. What? You know, thinking 50 quid a ticket. Season ticket. Thinking like $2,500 or $2,000. And then you got to wait. It's absolute madness. And the thing is, people spend it. I'll be honest with you, mate, I really don't know where people get the money from, because it can't be like normal people going to these Premiership matches. It can't be, not that money, not if like you've got normal jobs and you're running a house with kids, and how can you be spending that? Unless that is all you do. Do you know what I mean? So that's all you do. Don't do anything else. You don't drink, and you look at it like that. And I've got a mate that goes all over the country following Luton. He goes every away match. every home match, and he'd just travel anywhere they play. Every other week he'll just go. Well, that's it, innit? Horses for courses, mate. Wellington Pier. No, they can't. They can't afford it. Please subscribe. It's a new channel, mate, so just trying to get it. It's all sort of like car camping, adventures and sailing, that sort of stuff on here. Actually, there was a boat I was supposed to be going to see up in Newcastle at the big marina you've got there. Is it the Royal Marina? What's that marina called? Big posh one. I was supposed to be going up there before Christmas to go and to go and see one, but I didn't get up there. What's it called? Royal. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you got your season ticket? Oh no. Oh, I was trying to help him. Oh, okay, thanks, mate. Yeah, I was going to say, it's a bit late to get a season ticket, isn't it? Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, cheers, mate. It kind of, I go to so many different places and that. I thought it's just silly not to. I video everything anyway. So I thought I might as well just put it on the channel, you know? But that is the old Winter Gardens there. I remember going in there as a kid. They're refurbishing. That's Victorian, I think 1880. And they've got a grant to do it up. So that's good. They're going to save that. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, mate. So you get your steps up doing this, mate. Did 12 miles the other day, Wednesday. I did a park up near a church in where was it? Heacham. Just down from that's down from Hunstanton. And this church is packed. I was like, fucking hell, what's going on in there? It was packed. There were cars everywhere, and they were singing, and it's going nuts. And I was chatting to a vicar yesterday, and he said, well, it's Ash Wednesday, wasn't it? I said, well, yeah, it's just that's why. He said, I better get 8 people normally. Well, I was going to have a look at a bit of seaside. A bit of sea. I've sailed on that. North Sea. Oh, well, you know, didn't you? Newcastle. It's on the east, isn't it? Yeah, it is millions. Yeah. It's like the fair guy was saying, people don't realise what the costs involved in just running anything or doing anything now. I mean, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And just look at supermarkets, everything's going up. I mean, if you sort of like, you can imagine what it is if you run a business and, I don't know, I've got a small business, but nothing major. There you go, that is Great Yarmouth, award-winning beach. Let's see. Yeah. Nice. That's where I'm parked at the moment, just over there. Just in front of the... No, none of our mates, mate, from... let's call them French. Got to be careful. Yeah, no French friends. Not here. Coming over. Anyway. Yep. But yes, it is. Read between the lines a little bit. Yeah, it is. Let's say everything's all good in the hood, is it? Let's put it that way. Don't want to get political. Trouble is, everybody's political now. I don't know anybody that isn't. I mean, people that didn't used to be interested at all are like all over it, because it's affecting us directly, isn't it? Everybody's affecting the whole country. Everything is everything, mate. And it's not just our French friends. It's everything. Yeah. Cost of living, 2-tier. It's him. Absolute mess, mate. Absolute mess. There you go. I don't think anybody could have foreseen this, though, do you? I don't think anybody could have. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can't get into it. Don't get into it. Don't, because we all know, don't we? We don't need to do it because we all know, don't we? That's the thing, innit? We all know. We all say the same thing, so don't need to say anything. So yeah. I'll spin you round. Let's have a look. What I got. Okay. Marina Centre. Yeah, South Shields. I lived there, it's a long time ago. That was nice, actually. What I remember. Jarrah. That's right. We used to go to a club in Jarrah, and there was a guy called, I'm going right back now. A guy called Jarrah Elvis. And he was famous in that area. And he used to do his Elvis, but he wasn't very good, but people just loved him. But he actually thought he was Elvis. Yeah, he actually thought he was like Elvis, and he used to come out and meet people after and stuff. Right, here we go. And my car's a bit further up from here, but I'm not going to stay here tonight. I don't want to give the police any excuses to. Okay. It's quite busy. I suppose we've got the weekend coming up, haven't we? So Friday, get a lot of locals down here. A lot of local. Leave an hour or so, 2 hours. It's not too bad, is it? Yeah. Yeah, Jarrah Elvis. Yeah, I think it's a bit. I think what we would call, say now, he was sort of like had a few. Say he had a few problems, you know. But I don't think they would let him do it now because, you know, the way that everything is. Probably rightly so, actually. But yeah. But he was good though. He wasn't that good, but he was great. He really got into it. Bless him. Yeah, probably going back 35 years. It's the new Marina Centre. Suddenly fancy a what is it with the brain and food? I don't know, weird, isn't it? There we go. Ah, thanks, mate. Thanks, Jimmy. Take care, mate. God bless you. Thank you. Have a good evening, mate. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Yeah, next time, mate. Maybe tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, probably. Okay, so if you're about, you know, have a chat and stuff. A bit of filming. Thank you. Have a good evening. Let me know you're there. Have a chat.